Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you're having such a wonderful day. It's been not as sunny and blue skies of a day as it was yesterday for us in the Pacific Northwest, but hey, the sun is breaking through right now, so I'm blessed. I had a few challenges in the day, but it's been a great day so far. I actually just heard from an old friend of mine that I've been trying to get in contact with for a really long time. And I heard from him today. I was so shocked because he's been reading my messages but not responding. And I sound like a stalker. No, he's actually not doing well in terms of health-wise. And so that's why he hasn't really been responding. His birthday just passed, and I'm so excited because we're going to actually be able to connect tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to it. And I hear that he's not feeling that well. And so, as always, my prayers and thoughts are with him. But I'm excited to be able to hear from him. And it's so funny because, as always, there's things that happen, whether it's talking to somebody or something that I read from social media or articles that I read, or even in my books or my prayer devotionals or the Bible. I hear things and it calls to me, and that's why I share it here. It's a platform for me to be able to share some insight, right? And so today, it made me think about forgiveness. It made me think about the friendship that I have with him, and how there was times where we don't always agree. We don't always meet eye to eye, but we always were able to continue our bond despite any, challenges that had happened. We've known each other for probably a good 15 years. So he's a great person in my life, and I really appreciate him and his wisdom and everything that I've learned from him. And so we just haven't had that much time to connect in the last couple years because he has had some of these health challenges, and then, with different projects that I was working on, whether it be work or whatever it was, I just didn't get a chance to connect. And so I really had thought about him heavily during this season because I know he's not been feeling that well. And it made me think about forgiveness and how important it is for us to forgive people in our lives, whether we decide to agree to disagree or agree to disagree. And we're going to always hopefully we always decide to agree to disagree, and either move forward in our relationships with our friends, family, significant other, whatever it might be, or we agree to disagree and we part ways and love each other from a distance. And so when we choose to forgive, it's a blessing to not only the other party, but also to ourselves. A lot of times when we hold that unforgiveness in, it's a hate, it's a negative feeling, and it just causes this trickle of negative emotions. You're a prisoner, of yourself because you're not forgiving this person. You're harboring on to these feelings of ill will, and blaming someone, and playing this victim role, really, when it's just much better. And it's something that's so freeing and more helpful for yourself internally if you just let it go. It's an anxiety, it's a stress, it's just something that's negative that we're holding on to that we don't need to hold on to. So just forgive, forget, and let go. It's one of the best gifts that we can give to ourselves. And it's also important because not only, are you doing something for yourself, obviously, if the person that you had the disgruntled argument with, or disagreement, whatever it might have been, you're rebuilding that relationship. And as you guys know, in relationships, when you genuinely care about each other, you're gonna get beyond circumstances. Both of you are good forgivers, if you will. So that's my 2 cents for the day. If there's somebody out there that you haven't talked to or reached out to in a while, and it was somebody that was important to you, somebody that you shared good time with, why not go out and reach out? Say hello, how are you doing? I hope you're well, whatever it might be, how's your 2021 going? But reach out, forgive, let go, and move forward and progress. If not, do it for yourself. If you're holding on to some ill will about someone and you're not going to reach out to them, do it for yourself. Forgive them, write a letter, get it all out, and then throw it away. Rip it up, throw it away, burn it, but let go and actually forgive them. Go through that process, pray on it, meditate on it. Sending you guys so much love.